A very quick look at what we're building in this video to help you grow your vegetables and your tomatoes vertically. Very inexpensive and easy to do. Good morning. It's the beginning of the season and I wanted to show you this really neat idea for a trellis for your vertical indeterminate plants. These are 7-foot T-posts, and that's the highest we could find. They have taller ones, so if you want taller ones, you can have taller ones. This is just tall enough so it won't hit my head. We pounded them into the ground, and this is a 20-foot box, and we divided the space and put 4 in, and this is what's going to hold up the line. We have these 1.25 tees, PVC tees. And we take these and we put them on the top of the T-post. Okay, I guess you just barely put them on. This is 1/2-inch electrical conduit, which we are going to string through this. Wait, we need to raise this up. They get stuck. Just barely put them in. Okay. Okay, this one's up. Okay. We have these clips, this one clip that holds this 2 pieces of 1/2-inch electric conduit together. There's 1, 2. The clip, we have a 1.5-inch PVC tee. We have 4 of those, and we have the 4 T-posts. And that is a complete set that we use for our 20-foot boxes. These seem to be very sturdy. We placed our posts outside of the box, so when we first plant our tomato plants, they'll be small and we won't need to tie them up. Or before we tie them up, we can still get plastic all the way down to the ground to protect them. Once we put the strings up, we still put the plastic, halfway. We still put plastic up this way, and that helps shield it from the wind. So we can still protect our tomatoes with plastic while they're growing from wind. That's why we placed them outside the box. So when we plant our tomatoes right here, they'll grow, and once we tie them up, the plastic can still come up depending on how tall they are. We tied tomato twine to the top of this. When you plant vertically, you can plant your tomatoes 9 inches apart. We took this tomato twine and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the tomatoes, and we attach it with tomato clips. And then we prune the tomatoes so they will grow vertically, but they look really well. It worked out really well. As you can see, the conduit is strong enough to hold up all these tomatoes. I don't need tomato cages. I can freely come in here and clip these tomatoes, and I'm really glad I did this. It wasn't that expensive. If it gets cold, if there's too much wind, I can still pull up the plastic on the side of the boxes and also over the top till it reaches the string. This has made a big change in my garden. My tomato plants are a lot more organized. If you try this in your garden, please share this idea with your friends.
If you're deciding what to plant this year or looking for some productive vegetables, check out our vegetable planting list. You can download it from the link in the video description below, or go to lifegardener.com.